Hey guys, welcome to my brand new studio and this studio Q&A. After 6 years it was time to build a professional studio. I'm curious what you guys think. Check it out. This is the office part of the FONK studios for the serious business, and obviously my best friend Hardwell on the wall. Let's go into the studio. Alright guys, this is the brand new studio. It took about 2 months to build and I'm really happy with it. Obviously I have some brand new speakers over here, an amazing plant and a view outside, which is really important to me. Also it features a brand new air system which is balanced so I don't get a headache and I don't get tired while I sit here. So I get some fresh oxygen. So what else do we got? We got a remote for the romantic lighting. We got a big air speakers, the Vocal SM9s with the sub. We have the Apogee Quartet, sound card, LG ultra wide screen, and we got this special Microsoft mouse from 10 years ago. Alright guys, we're here for the studio Q&A. I asked you guys to send in questions, so here we go. So first of all, the acoustics. Back in the days I was producing in my bedroom with some simple acoustic treatment, but nothing special. This room is totally rebuilt and all the acoustics are behind the walls, so you don't actually see them, but you definitely hear the difference. So basically all the equipment that I use is the same equipment that I used before, except for the speakers. I got the new Vocal SM9s, which are awesome. They have a different stereo design and they sound way different than my DIN audios. Because I'm touring so heavily, I always start my projects on my laptop and then finish it in my studio so I can mix and master everything perfectly, because on my headphones it's really hard to mix everything. I would say definitely yes, because I use a subwoofer when I master everything so I can focus on the lower frequencies and I know what's going on. I use the DIN audio subwoofer to do that. I do master everything myself, also all the releases for FONK recordings. I don't need any analog gear for that. I have some UAD hardware in my Mac Pro, but that's about it. When I produce with everything in the box. That means I use soft synthesizers, and obviously when I use real instruments it's my own voice, which you can hear in my track Funk It Up. Adele, if you're listening, I would love to work with you or John Legend. That's actually a really good question, because I struggle with that too. Finishing a track is the hardest part. Making a track from scratch is fun to do, and then usually I get tired of it and I start a new project. But you have to finish that old track as well, because otherwise you end up with 40 unfinished projects. So I wish to be in the studio 24/7 obviously, but because of heavy touring and social life I try to do as much as possible, but obviously sometimes it's 1 hour and sometimes it can be up to 10 hours. Alright, let me show you. So I use the UAD Neve for EQing on the master and the UAD Precision Maximizer to control my volumes. So that's basically what I use on my master channel. My favorite plugin for the plucky leads is a Logic X plugin called Sculpture, which has some amazing plucky leads in there. Also some nice percussion leads. Sounds really industrial, really fancy. Check it out. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope I answered your question. And don't forget, don't panic, this is Dannic. Hope to see you soon. Thank you, love you guys. Let's end on a high note.